So I'm finally moving over to new territory on this channel. So far, I've mainly looked at comic book movies, and I think it's time that I looked into different genres. That's not to say I won't be coming back to comic book movies though. What a better place to begin with than Jurassic Park. It's a sci-fi, action-adventure, horror thriller, and it's adapted from a novel. This movie has it all, and I love it.
I love it!
I'm not just saying that. I've adored this movie since I was a kid, although I don't remember being scared by it. I mustn't have because I would watch it continuously. I just thought it was so cool seeing a dinosaur brought to life like that. This movie also made me want to become an archaeologist and started that dinosaur loving phase of my childhood. So yeah, it had a pretty big impact on me. Released in 1993, Jurassic Park continues to captivate people around the world, and there are still millions of fans of the franchise. I mean, there's multiple reasons for this. The story and the world surrounding it, the characters and the incredible effects that bring so much wonder to these films. It deserves the love. Spielberg does a great job at pacing the film. He keeps it at a tight 127-minute runtime. It flows really well from the scene with the Brachiosaurus to the T-Rex escape sequence. It truly makes the movie feel real and a lot more gripping. The screenplay is by David Coep and Michael Crichton, the author of the original book of the same name. I haven't gotten around to reading it, I really should. I know there's a few differences, such as John Hammond having a much more evil personality than in the film. Anyway, these guys do a cracking job. There are some really iconic lines throughout the film.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
I just quickly want to talk about the score. It's beautiful, isn't it? John Williams did a fantastic job at capturing the wonder of the park, and it's just another iconic piece within the movie. With a budget of $63 million, roughly $125 million in today's dollars, the film was a substantial investment for Universal Pictures. It paid off spectacularly, grossing over $1 billion worldwide, and launching one of cinema's most profitable franchises. Jurassic Park's visuals were revolutionary for 1993, and they still hold up remarkably well. The film's brilliant decision to blend both practical animatronics from Stan Winston's team and ILM's CGI created dinosaurs made it feel real, and it's what made this film truly scary. It's also what makes the film wonderful. The scene where they first come face to face with that sick Triceratops is unreal. The amount of animation and details that these puppets produce make it so believable. The design choices for the dinosaurs is what gave the movie that realism. They were scientifically accurate for the time and looked astounding. The cinematography is by Dean Cundey. He's worked on some amazing films that I'll be covering at some point. He's incredible at capturing these massive scenes in such a legendary way. For example, the T-Rex attack in the rain is obviously a famous scene, but the lighting and the framing perfectly emphasizes this dinosaur's scale. It's just a gorgeous looking sequence. The cast really tied this movie together. I enjoyed their portrayals, and I feel like each of them had a great role to play. There were no characters in the movie that felt tacked on. Even the kids, which are usually just added to a movie to give the audience this family feel, were a crucial part of the plot. Lex and Tim were also a catalyst in changing Dr. Grant's view on children. It's heartwarming to see his development throughout the movie. Dr. Alan Grant is a well thought out protagonist. He clearly loves dinosaurs, enough to know how dangerous and intelligent they are, you know?
The point is, you are alive when they start to eat you.
Sam Neill is a quality choice for this character. Him and Laura Dern bounce off of each other really well. Laura Dern's Dr. Ellie Sattler is a really cool character. I'm glad they didn't do her dirty with the damsel in distress type of role. She's brave and practical in certain scenes, specifically when she turns the park's systems back on, with the help of Bob Peck's Robert Muldoon, of course. Muldoon is clearly a badass. He kept this movie tense with some epic lines and his caution towards the velociraptors.
Clever girl.
Which is valid. Now let's talk about Dr. John Hammond. Richard Attenborough was a clever pick for such a character. as a genuinely nice guy who's a dreamer that had this albeit ridiculous idea, but it worked. Well, for as long as it could have. I felt sorry for him. His dream slowly crumbles around him, the place he spent years trying to create, this family-friendly, economically friendly park to please people out of his own pocket. I mean, he repeats himself throughout the film that he
Spared no expense.
Jeff Goldblum's Dr. Ian Malcolm does a terrific job at giving this film a philosophical sort of depth to it, asking some incredibly deep and thought-provoking questions, which is something that really hooked me about the movie. And the skepticism is fair, because, of course,
Life, finds a way.
finally, I want to talk about the two people seemingly keeping this park together. Samuel L. Jackson's Ray Arnold and Wayne Knight's Dennis Nedry. It seems as though they're overworked and underpaid, which is a very relatable theme in today's society. It's the thing that pushes Nedry over the edge, willing to steal the dinosaur embryos and sell them to a mysterious buyer, who actually returns in Jurassic World Dominion, but he's recast. Nedry sets the disaster in motion by doing this.
You didn't say the magic word.
And gets his comeuppance. The embryos, however, became an unresolved plot point. We literally follow these embryos closely, making it seem like it will become a crucial part of a sequel to the film, but unfortunately we don't see it again. Jurassic Park is a perfect blockbuster. It's short, it's sweet, it's horrifyingly beautiful. It's a film that revolutionized visual effects and had an incredibly tense and memorable story. Its themes about human arrogance in the face of nature feel as relevant as ever.
Your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
While it spawned multiple sequels of varying quality, the original is a pioneer in modern cinema, and it captivated thousands, if not millions of people. If you can't tell, I'm pretty biased when it comes to the Jurassic franchise, but I've got good reason to be. It's an awesome movie.